So I was playing Descent, the new Black Ops 3 DLC before. I was live streaming it, hopefully you guys came by to watch the live stream. And I can successfully say, I can say it. I think that this DLC is the worst DLC that we have ever seen from a Call of Duty game. Now guys, you're immediately going to be jumping down my throat, and I should say immediately that I didn't have any DLC from a game since Black Ops 1. I did not have any DLC in Black Ops 1. I have seen gameplay of DLCs in the older Call of Duties, obviously, but every single game since then, I've got every single DLC map pack, apart from the last one in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now you guys are again going to be saying, Max, you've forgotten about the COD Ghost DLC. I thought the Ghost DLC was actually pretty good. Maps like Fog, it was really creepy. That Mike Myers one, I thought that was quite good. And then you'll be saying, what about Advanced Warfare? Now, despite me hating the game, I did like maps such as Sideshow. I thought that was a really fun, unique, awesome map, even though the game sucked. But for this game, I think we were expecting so much more. Now, I should also say that I haven't really considered zombies. I haven't taken that into consideration for this game. Simply because it's, you know, I like zombies, but I'm more of a fan of smaller zombies maps. The more simple ones, the original characters like the Giant, zombies like Town, or even Mob of the Dead on Black Ops 2, I love that. I'm a fan of those sort of zombies maps, not the large, massive, confusing ones where it's hard to turn on the power like Zetsubo no Shima for the last DLC. But for this DLC, the background gameplay, guys, is the first DLC map pack, I thought, or the second one, whatever it was. I thought that was originally the worst, but Skyjacked brought it back. I think this is a really good remake. They did a really good job with it. Now, the remake of Raid in the Black Ops 3 Descent DLC, the one that's just come out, that is the only good map. That's the only map I like. And I might be making this decision prematurely, or this comment prematurely, but the players today were unbelievable. You'd expect sweats for DLC, but this was another level. These guys had their gamma, they used their code Optic Nade Shot for 10% off, they were in their DX Racer chair, link in the description down below, 5% off. They had their headbands on, they had their scuff controllers using code TMartin for 10% off, as well as going on to the CSGO betting website getting skins. They had all of that on, and they'd woken up at 5 AM to play it, and I just went on, 10:30, started live streaming it, thought it would be okay, and my god, it was unplayable. I really want to uninstall this DLC. I only like the Raid remake. Cryogen, okay, is the worst map I've ever played in Call of Duty history. It is shocking. It is an unbelievably bad map. There's no flow to it whatsoever. I fell off it 3 times because B Domination, I was playing Domination, Uplink, and Safeguard on that map. B Domination is in the most stupid place. You go on it, you die, full stop. No getting away from it, you just die. Just don't bother going onto it, don't bother getting B, just leave B. For God's sake, leave B. You just fall off it, there's no flow to it, too many ways underneath the map and so on. God, I've forgotten the name of it. Berserk, the snow map, it's alright, it's nothing special. I don't know why Treyarch love these snow maps, but I think I'm so disappointed simply because it's Treyarch and I was expecting so much more. I was expecting a lot more to it than what they gave us. So I think the Raid remake is really good. I do like it. It looks amazing. All these maps look decent apart from Cryogen, which I hate. All the maps look decent. Berserk maybe not so much, but Rumble, the Rumble map I don't like, but I like the look of it, if you guys know what I mean. Just like Splash, I looked at it, I thought, oh my god, this looks awesome, but it just doesn't play well. I personally think this is the worst DLC we've ever had. Zombies I'm not including, but there's one good map and that is it. That is completely it. Like, at least the maps from the previous DLCs were playable. The very last DLC, Rift, I liked that map a lot. It didn't really play too well online, but I still somehow liked it. And then there are also maps like Rise that I didn't actually like for the first DLC, but I always did well on it. These maps, I'm not doing well on any of them. And you guys might be saying, well, you're shit. I've got a 2.1 KD. I should be doing well. I should not be going 32 for 32 like I did in the live stream. I mean, you know something's wrong when that happens. Yeah, there are loads of sweats on it today, and yes, I'll try it again tomorrow to see if my opinion changes, but the maps have no flow to them other than the Raid remake. Let me know down below, guys, all of your thoughts. If you've played the DLC or if you can't wait to play it, trust me, there's no rush. Leave it for tomorrow, leave it for the next day when less sweats are on it, because it was really unplayable. Dark Matter VMPs, level 800, combined levels in my lobby was something like 4,000. It was so stupid. Level 890s, 700s, Dark Matter VMPs, Shivas. It was really honestly unplayable. And my aim wasn't good, but I went to a normal domination playlist, used a Shadow Claw, I could get my Wraith, I could get my stuff easily, just using a Shadow Claw. Stabbing people. I mean, you know, this DLC, I expected so much more from Treyarch. Hopefully they can release a final good DLC, but overall for this DLC season so far, Treyarch have not impressed at all. We expected so much better from them. If they released a map like Combine as DLC, it would be awesome. Maybe a bit unfair for some people who didn't get the DLC, but they have the potential. Treyarch definitely have the potential to release good DLC maps. The Studio remake in Black Ops 2, for example, was an awesome remake. I think that Skyjacked, although many people don't like it, I really like it. I think this was a really good remake. Raid remake is good. People playing on it, nah, not fun to play with. But no other maps are awful. Berserk doesn't really play that well. It's alright, it doesn't play too well. Rumble, the bit underneath the map, really isn't needed. It doesn't play too well again. Cryogen is the worst map I've ever played. It is absolutely shocking. And the zombies, I'm pretty sure, is going to be confusing. I played it a tiny bit before and I didn't really like it, but I don't know. Let me know down below, guys, in the comment section, all of your thoughts on this. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all over on the next one.